Do you think the lights are a little bit too much?
No.
Welcome to Crocs in the Kitchen.
I'm Brian Claus.
And I'm Mrs. Jessica Claus? I'm confused.
What's to be confused about?
I'm not Claus anything, but I am going to turn these off so you guys don't get like, whoa. You guys don't,
there you go.
Should I leave the lights on?
Yeah, leave them on.
Okay, just the festive spirit here. Yeah, we're gonna do, this was my whole...
Your video.
My vision. I wanted to do this last year and then I didn't do it. And so this is, I love giving gifts. Giving gifts to me is like an expression of my love. Like I just love finding that perfect gift for somebody. That's my favorite thing to do.
And patience is not a virtue that she shares.
Oh, yeah.
And so she always would want me to open up my presents on Christmas Eve as opposed to waiting for Christmas Day.
Yeah, I'm not good at waiting. But I really love giving gifts, so I came up with 10 ideas for gifts. And these are mostly for people who are plant-based. It could also be gifts that you might want to put on your wish list if you are plant-based and you're trying to figure out what you want somebody to buy you. All those kind of things. But it's just 10 ideas that I came up with, and Brian helped out a little bit.
I did. I gave my contributions to the list itself, but...
There will be links in the blog post for more information on all of the things that you see today and that we tell you about. But I think with that being said, let's get to the list.
On the first day of Crocmas...
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. No, we have some lovely no salt added seasoning blends. These are a great gift for the type of person like me who loves to try out new things and loves to figure out different seasoning blends. We of course have Andy Ruse and we have Dax up here. These are two of my all-time favorites. The Andy Ruse Cajun seasoning and the stuff with no salt is absolutely brilliant, and Dax as just superb seasoning blends as far as I'm concerned. I love these all, and if somebody were to buy these for me, I'd be very happy.
And actually the Dax is sold as like, this one was sold as a 5-piece set, so it's a great little gift. Which one is your favorite of the 5?
Probably the Greek, Super Greek, right?
Super
Greek.
Yes,
Super Greek. It's
that,
just
well,
got all
I
these
can actually
great
tell because
flavors.
that's the one that's most empty.
Yeah, well, it's just so good and really has a big burst of flavor. But their red and their green seasoning blends, top notch all around.
I like these too because they could be good stocking stuffers. On the 9th day of Crocmas.
The 9th?
Wait, wasn't that? Or is this the second day?
This is the second day.
I thought we were counting the other way.
No.
On the 2nd day of Crocmas, my true love gave to me organizational stuff.
Wow, that was a note, wasn't it?
Thank you. I'm not sure if that was a compliment.
I was not expecting you to go that high.
I don't think that was a compliment, but I'll take it.
It was a compliment.
Okay, you guys know I love a practical gift. If you saw when we did our gift exchange last year, practical gift. This is super practical. Guys out there, if you have a wife like me who loves organization, go for this stuff. So I'm going to start here with these. I bought these. I'm doing some reorganization of the spice. Speaking of spices from the last step, he has so many spices, you guys. It's ridiculous. And I really want to create a spice drawer to organize them all. So I bought a box of 36 of these little spice jars that are just empty, completely empty. They actually came with some labels that you can put on the top, and there's like little blank ones, and then there's ones with they have like everything that you could possibly ever want. I also bought an extra set of labels that were actually really cool. You can't really probably see, well, Brian will show you a close-up of all this stuff, won't you, Brian? But you can see that these are really giant and they actually go like along the side on there. So I think that'll look really cool. And then in order to organize all these jars, I bought this spice drawer liner. And the spice drawer liner is just basically like a rubber kind of thing that you use to put in your drawer, and then you can lay the spices down and you'll be able to open the drawer and see everything. So I am working on a video of me doing that process. But if you want to see all the stuff that I bought so far, it's all linked in the blog post, but it will be one of our videos probably early next year, getting organized for 2021. The other thing I bought was these really cool drawer dividers, because our drawers are a mess. And that's a little annoying. Our drawers are a mess, and so these have a little tension rod kind of thing in them so that you can organize all your drawers. The other, and I'll probably show you guys what I do there, at least on Instagram, if not in a YouTube video, whenever I organize the drawers. But the other thing that I love for organization is our trusty old calendar, which you can see I actually am using now, that I use for meal prep organization. And if you check, there's another video we'll link to below that is all about how we use that calendar. But it's just a magnetic calendar for your refrigerator. And it seriously keeps us so organized, and it's my favorite. So yeah, organization, this is like my jam right here. Like if you gave me this for Christmas, I'd be so happy.
On the third day of Crockmas, we have the Griddler. Now, if you guys have watched any of our videos going back, you will know that the Griddler is an absolutely amazing appliance that we use on a regular basis. It was great for making hash browns and the like, and it comes with these lovely reversible plates. So you've got like a flat top, you've got a grill top. The thing lays flat, so you can actually use it as just like a griddle plate, an electric griddle, and all of that. But you can also buy additional plates for these things, including things like the waffle plates. The waffle plates, obviously great for waffles, also great for like hash browns and the like. These come in super, super handy. And honestly, it is a great workhorse type appliance. It does a lot of things really, really well, and is just top notch. I absolutely love this thing. It is great for pretty much everything. And
you know, we will link to the videos. We've used this in a couple of different videos. We did like kind of a Griddler tutorial. So we'll link to that below. But I know a lot of you guys love the Griddler. But if you already have the Griddler, the waffle plates, we made Chef AJ's waffles on these. They were awesome. On the fourth day of Crockmas, my true love gave to me.
You're going on with the singing thing, aren't you?
Gift cards.
It's the wrong day. That was the day number 5.
I'm just going with whatever I make up, okay? All right, gift cards, but not just any gift cards, you guys. Get gift cards from local businesses, especially right now. Local businesses need your support. All the big guys, they're gonna survive all the stuff going on in the world right now. The little guys need your help. So some of our favorite local businesses that we would suggest if you live in the St. Louis area getting gift cards from include the Vegan Deli and Butcher, which is a nice place. You know, we interviewed Chef Chris from there on Brian's podcast. It's a really nice place to get some vegan junk food. It's not exactly
It's amazing.
It's not exactly healthy, but it's like if you know someone who's vegan and wants a nice day out, like go there. Trust me. They sell gift cards. The other restaurant we would recommend for St. Louis is Frida's, which has oil-free options. It's a vegetarian restaurant, but they have tons of vegan oil-free options on their menu. And then the other one, actually, you could use, even if you're not in St. Louis. If you didn't know, in St. Louis, we actually have the first and maybe only Center for Plant-Based Living.
Mm-hmm.
And what is that? It's a place where you can go to take educational classes, cooking classes, just general knowledge about plant-based diet, all that kind of stuff. Karen, who heads it up, we'll actually be having her on the podcast soon as well. But she does, because of everything going on, she's had to switch to virtual classes for a lot of her courses. So you can actually sign up on her website to take some of the classes. So she sells gift cards as well, and I will link to all these places if you want to get gift cards from there. But that would be a great way to give the gift of knowledge and education. And so check out other local businesses in your area and see if they have gift cards, you know, vegan restaurants, all that kind of stuff, and really just try to support them this season.
On the 5th day of Crockmas, my true love gave to me 5 vegan cookbooks.
Wow, just trying to upstage me there with your singing skills.
Yes. Honestly, I love it. when I get cookbooks and stuff just because I love learning new things, but these are all plant-based or vegan. We have Gaz Oakley's books here from Avant-Garde Vegan just because he's an amazing chef just in general, and so you can always learn something good from him. Not to mention, in a lot of his videos online, he does things that can be made completely oil-free, which is 100% amazing.
And his books are beautiful,
Yes.
gorgeous. Make great gifts.
The other thing we, of course, have is Eat to Live cookbook from Dr. Joel Furman here, and the Health Span Solution from Ray Cronice and Juliana Hever. So these are all cookbooks that we have perused and used, and you can see that we've got things tagged here and all of that. But I am certainly the type of person that loves to receive cookbooks, and we've got some people that are actually releasing some cookbooks in this holiday season.
The one and only Jill Dalton,
from the Whole Food Plant-Based Cooking Show.
otherwise known as the Whole Food Plant-Based Cooking Show.
Yes, we love Jill and we love her recipes as well.
Her book is Plant-Based Cooking Made Easy.
Yes.
It has over 100 recipes. We got an advanced copy, a PDF copy. It's going to be freaking awesome.
Yes, we will link to all of those in the description or on the blog post or wherever it is that it actually will be linked. I'm not entirely sure. That's all on Jessica.
Blog post.
But everything will be linked there for these books, for Jill's new book as well. Yes, give the gift of knowledge. Give somebody a cookbook.
On the 6th day of Peefmas, my true love gave to me a gift basket.
Wrong day, and it's Crockmas.
But it's the 6th day.
6th day. 5th day is the 5 golden rings.
I'm doing my own thing.
She's forgotten the song,
I'm doing my own thing here. So yes, gift baskets, they're not only fun to give and put together, but they're fun to receive because you get all kinds of little gifts in one. And I have always loved putting together gift baskets, and just trying to really personalize them for what that person I know they like. You can give people cookbooks and stuff like that to try to share your diet with them, but it might be a little insulting because you're like, here, have this really healthy cookbook. You need to lose weight. Like, unless they've expressed interest in it, I would avoid that. But gift baskets, you can actually showcase a lot of your favorite kind of whole food plant-based products in, which I really like. So this one I just threw together just as a, example. It's got some tahini, some coconut aminos, some of our favorite hot sauce, some seasoning, salt-free seasoning. Also, you can use this as a chance to support local businesses. Like, we love to go to all those little areas that have the little shops where you can buy, like, you got the spice store and the balsamic vinegar store and the tea store and all that. And so we actually have 3 vinegars here that are from a store that we went to at the North Market in Columbus, Ohio, and bought. And then, of course, you can always throw in little utensils and that kind of stuff and spatulas just to make it extra fun. And I even threw in a tiny little peef here. But yeah, and the most important one is the ornament that my friend Lisa made for me. I put that in there I'm not going to give it to anybody. Don't worry, Lisa. I just put that in there. You can get crafty and make things and include those, but it's just a fun way to share your love for your diet without really like forcing it on somebody. You can just say, here are some of my favorite products to use.
On the 7th day of Crockmas, Jessica got for me knives. If you guys remember, Jessica bought me this knife a little while ago for my birthday, right?
Yep, and he opened it on the live stream.
I opened it on the live stream, and it quickly became my absolute favorite knife. This is a knife from a company called KYOKU. And this is their Santoku knife. It is 7 inches, and it is just so great for chopping things. And I just absolutely love this knife. Well, the company, KYOKU, actually reached out to us and was like, hey, we saw your show. We love you guys. We would love to send you some stuff. Now, mind you, we've been offered a ton of different stuff before, appliances and all sorts of things, and we've turned them all down. But I absolutely loved this knife so much that I couldn't turn down them sending me some other stuff. So they sent me this additional chef's knife, which is part of their Daimyo series, which is the same one as this one. It is also Damascus steel, and the chef's knife, all around brilliant knife. But the one that they sent me that turned out to be my new absolute most favorite thing on earth is this Nakiri knife. This is a vegetable knife, and it is just so supremely awesome at chopping vegetables. Like, I've been using this every chance that I get for practically everything vegetable related or fruit related even. It goes through the weight of the blade itself just goes through stuff. It's brilliant. Absolutely love this stuff.
Now, these knives are pricey. You get what you pay for when it comes to knives. So we had previously had this really awful knife set. It's still sitting over there. And Brian complained for years. And so I knew a good birthday present for him would be a nice, awesome knife. These will each run you about $100. So it's actually a really good gift if you just really, somebody who really is into cooking and needs a nice knife to use. It makes a really great gift. And like Brian said, we are so picky. Like, don't worry, we're not going to become one of those channels that's like accepting gifts and then trying to sell them to you guys. We will only ever tell you about products that we have used and love ourselves. And it was, a delight to be able to get Brian some extra knives. And we'll link to more information about the knives in the description below. And thank you to the company for sending us those knives. It made him
gave me a great early Christmas
very
present.
happy. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 million peeps.
Wow.
I wish. You guys didn't think I was going to make it through a top 10 Christmas gift list without suggesting that you buy yourself a peef and a peef book. If you guys do not know, you haven't heard me ramble about it enough, Peef the Christmas bear, the bear that we have in the back of all of our videos, this is my main Peef right here. He is a Christmas bear. He has books. There's actually 4 books in the series. If you buy a Peef, he'll look a little bit more like this one. They actually sell bigger ones now that are like about a little bit taller than this one, but they look more like this. This is my old vintage Peef that I carry around with me, and I gave him a little Santa Claus outfit too because, why not? But the books and the bears make really perfect gifts for kids at heart and actual kids and all of that. And we did an interview with Tom Hegg, the author of Peef. If you haven't checked that video out, we'll link to that, and got the story behind this magical bear. And that video kind of explains to me why I'm such a crazy Peef person and why I love Peef so much, but I won't go on too much about it. But the publishing company actually set up a discount code just for our subscribers and listeners, viewers, whatever. And it is KROC, the code KROC. If you go on tristanpublishing.com, which we will link below too, you can get 20% off of your own stuffed Peef bear or any of the 4 books in the series now through December 24th. So if you go on there and use our link and our code, you will be able to get your discount. And yeah, I mean, we're not getting anything out of it. We're not getting a cut or anything like that. We just really want to share the joy of Peef, and what better way than with a discount?
On the 9th day of Krokmas, I have the Ninja Foodie 8-in-1 air fryer oven. This thing is, kind of heavy, but as you can see right there, it is this lovely appliance, and we honestly use this thing practically every day. It is just such an amazing different thing. It's got a bunch of different settings and stuff on there. It comes with a basket, it comes with a pan. It even, and this is one of the cooler parts of it, it all nicely folds up so you can have more countertop space over where it is. We usually have it off to the side over on the side by our sink. But yes, this is...
Yeah, we were thinking about getting a Breville, and we just really didn't have the space on our countertop. And it was also, a Breville runs you about $400. This runs you about $200 to $180 to $200, depending if you can get it on sale.
Yeah.
So it's a great little thing. We rarely even have to turn on our regular oven anymore because we can bake everything in here. We can air fry it. It just, seriously, if you want to give somebody a deluxe, amazing Christmas gift, go for the Ninja
Yeah,
Foodie.
if you're feeling really generous about giving a gift to somebody, this is definitely one to go through. We've had some requests to do a separate video on just this appliance alone. If you guys would like to see that, please comment below saying, yeah, I'd like to see a video just about the Ninja Foodie air fryer oven. But let me tell you, yes, we use this thing all the time, and it is amazing.
On the 10th day of Crockmas, my true love gave to me nothing.
There's nothing here.
Nothing at all.
What's going on?
Okay, so I was putting the list together and like I just couldn't think of a number 10.
Okay.
And so my number 10 is I want you guys to provide the number 10. So comment below and tell me what your gift idea would be, what you would add to this list, something that we didn't think of, whether it be outside the box, you know, not a normal product that you want to buy. There's plenty of kitchen appliances and products and stuff we could have put in here, of course. But I want to know what kind of creative gift ideas you have or what kind of gifts you would like to receive or have given and all that kind of stuff.
Wow.
What? What?
That's just lazy.
No,
It's like, I can't think of a number 10. You guys answer. It's like when the singer gets up on stage and he's just like, all right, you know the words.
But I mean, I genuinely am interested.
I know, it's not bad. No, it's good. If you guys can, please give us suggestions so other people could possibly see them. And then maybe get some ideas for Christmas as well for their people that they love, or random strangers. I don't know. Maybe you give out gifts to random strangers.
But this has been absolutely fun sharing all these ideas with you guys. I know this is a little bit different than our normal videos, but I love coming up with stuff like this. Like this is just...
And you love Christmas.
And I love Christmas, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm just in the Christmas spirit. I had a really fun time decorating the kitchen with all the Christmas stuff. So we hope you guys liked this video, and you know, hopefully you got some ideas, maybe something that you want to add to your wish list or something that you want to give for somebody else, or just send this link to somebody and be like, here's some subtle ideas of what you could buy me.
Yep. I do also have to add into the notes, I don't think we said it before, maybe you did and I just completely ignored it. We are not sponsored by anything in this video. We, purchased pretty much all of these with the exception of the knives, which were gifted to us from KYOKU. But everything here we purchased, we absolutely love. We aren't paid to do any of this. We aren't getting a dime from all of it.
Well, we do. So we actually do have, a lot of you guys ask if there's ways that you can help support our channel. We actually do have an Amazon store link that we link on our website. We'll link to different products. If you do click on any of our Amazon links, we do receive a portion of the proceeds at no extra cost to you. So it doesn't cost you anything extra, but it does go back to helping us put more content out and doing all that kind of stuff. So if you want to check out our Amazon page, you can. But honestly, guys, it is definitely a year to support local businesses if you can in any way. I know that I've been trying to think of how I can buy more local gifts from smaller shops because I know that they really need our help. And there are some, I guess, smaller businesses that sell their products through Amazon too, so you're supporting them in return. But you get what I'm saying. You know what I mean. But I guess we're done with this one now.
Yep. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and click the bell notification that is right next to it so you get notified whenever we post a new video. You can also find us on social media, including Facebook and Instagram, and we are still doing lives on Instagram whenever we can, actually, which is very, very nice. It does give us a great opportunity to interact with you guys on a much smaller scale than some of the YouTube lives.
But we are doing a Christmas YouTube live on the 23rd, and it's going to be like a super Christmas extravaganza.
More so than this. With
presents, and there will be even more decorations, and it'll be super fun. So please join us for that. But we'll be posting details out about that pretty soon.
Yes. Also, you can like and share the video. Like Jessica said, you can share it out for subtle hints on what those people can get you, which is actually kind of brilliant. I think that's all I got.
That's definitely all I got.
We will see you next time on Crocs in the Kitchen. Merry Christmas, and to all a good night.
Bye.
You're still here?
Why are you still here? We actually have a secret we decided to add at the end for anybody who makes it through the end credits of the video. So I made us a little Christmas postcard. It's the first ever Crocs in the Kitchen Christmas card. And if you guys want to receive that, we'll be mailing it out to some people who have sent us some mail in the past to our P.O. box that we have return addresses for. But if you want to receive one of these cards, it's a limited edition thing. There are only 100 of them. So once I've used up the ones that go to the previous people and the first people who respond to this exclusive secret message, that will be it. So not everyone will get one, but if you email the email address that's on the screen right now and give us your address, we will try our best to send you a card as long as you're within the first whatever number we have. Again, it is limited, so not everybody can, but please email us if you would like to get a Christmas card from us, and otherwise, we will see you next time. Bye, for real this time.